Two earthquake experts came from, who are stationed in Canada, came down today to assist us. They're in there now physically sorting out the bricks, brick by brick, and we have a human chain formed to get the bricks out as fast as we can.
Last night, the search for Robin Ortiz had been called off at sundown. Frustrated and angry, her friends clashed with police, hoping to push them into continuing the search.
Police said stop, but if we don't find Robin Ortiz, by sundown, we're going to stop altogether tonight for another 12 hours, and they will start back as when tomorrow morning.
You're not going in. Yes, I am. I'm going in. You aren't. Yes, I am. Because...
Police reacted with force.
Wait, you ain't going in there. You're not going back. I don't care. You can't leave. I don't want to hear.
Hold on. We're trying to get a meeting with the fire department chief. It's the fire department chief's decision to stop digging tonight, to stop the rescue effort. When the crowd disbands, I can have that meeting. It's not police decision. It's a fire department decision.
The bricks are ready to go at any time, and you have to pull them down one at a time and shore up something else to keep the rest of the wall.
So why don't you just get big spotlights?
Big spotlights don't work.
As the search continued for Robin Ortiz, the rest of Santa Cruz continued to assess the damage to their town. The business community had been hardest hit with the destruction of much of the historic downtown mall. Two sharp aftershocks last night had caused further damage to the unreinforced buildings in the mall.
This Pacific Garden Mall, which is on the National Register of Historic Places, is our economic and commercial center. As you look at the scene, there's tremendous damage, but you don't see a lot of buildings absolutely collapsed. Approximately half a dozen totally disintegrated. But we're facing significant demolition here. We don't know yet exactly the extent of that. That's what these engineers and structural people are here for. It's conceivable we may lose a third of our buildings here, and the cost of reinforcing the other remaining structures to earthquake standards is going to be exorbitant. Many people are going to lose not only their property, but their business function. They're not going to be in business making money. We are severely compromised economically, and much more so than you look now, because in 3 months there may be a great many more holes in this texture than there are at the present time.
Just outside of Santa Cruz in Boulder Creek, it was homes that were damaged.
I'm concerned that these smaller areas, lower population, along the coastal area may not get as much economic attention and assistance as San Francisco, Oakland region, major population centers. I did observe this in 1985. The large Mexico City earthquake, Mexico City received most of the attention, but where the earthquake source actually was along the coastal areas, smaller populations, had a very difficult time in economic recovery and assistance.
Just after noon, the search for Robin Ortiz ended unhappily.
A third body has been recovered from the mall. The second body in the coffee roasting company. It is the body of 22-year-old Robin Ortiz. She did not suffer. You need to know that. She would have been killed instantly. A large beam fell, and she never would have known what happened. So all of the assessments of the best way to proceed with this were correct.
So it will be many months and perhaps years before this town overcomes both the emotional and the economic impact of last Tuesday's quake.